All right, what I'd like to do today is I'd like to show you how to do quiz corrections. So if you recall in this class, I allow you to do quiz corrections for up to half credit back. And I just want to show you how to do this. The easiest way to do this is on a separate sheet of paper. And I just kind of want to show you how we're going to do that. So if you'll go to, let me share my screen here. Oops, that's not the right screen that I wanted to show you. Let's stop sharing that screen. And let's share this screen instead. Okay, so if we go to today, right? Once you've done everything else, once you've done your Flipgrid for today, if you go down, I'm going to link you to the page where we took the quiz. So this is an old thing, but don't follow this, right? We already did all this. But the reason I'm taking you to this page is that's where the quizzes are. So I can now see, I've opened them up now so that you can see how you did on it. So I'm going to go to this first one and I'm going to see what my score was. And then I can also see, if I click view now, it will show me, it'll take a second to load, but it'll show me how I need to make up my work. So you can see I missed this first one. I missed the second one, right? So a good quiz correction includes three things. It includes what number are you correcting, it includes the solution with any work that you're missing, and it includes an explanation. So I'm not gonna do all these, but I'm gonna correct number 3. I'm gonna give you an example for number 3. So here's how I would correct this. So I'm gonna start by saying what number is it. So you should be able to see up here, you can see what I'm doing, right? So this is problem number 3. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to solve out the problem correctly. So I know I need meters on the bottom, kilometers on the top, and there are 1,000 meters in a kilometer. And I'm going to type that in my calculator. I'm going to get 0.563 kilometers. So that's the first part to my correction. But then the next part to the correction that I need to include is I need to include an explanation. Your explanation can either be why your new answer is right or why your old answer was wrong. It looks like the mistake I made here is I said that there were 1,000 kilometers in 1 meter. So here's my explanation. My explanation is there are not 1,000 kilometers in 1 meter. Instead, there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. So that's how I do that, right? And basically, same thing for every problem, right? Anything you do, work it out, and then tell me what you did wrong. When you're done with this, I can also go back and I can look at the graphing portion. And I just want to point out a few things with the graphic portion. So again, we're going to go to View Assessment. And on this, you can see what you missed. On the graph, it'll actually tell you, if you click this, it'll tell you where your points, what points you missed. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it. Right, so you can see I missed points for the frame size and the axis labels. So I could go back and correct that. And honestly, if you just wanted to kind of describe what you did wrong for the correction instead of trying to like get me another link, you can do that. And then like here, you'll notice sometimes I've written a comment that explains what's wrong with it. So so if it's one of these questions that you've missed, if you just fix whatever mistake you have, that would be a correction for that. All right, when you're done with it, just like normal, you're going to take a picture with Cam Scanner or Genius Scan, and then you are going to, oops, I left the folder. Yours, I'm recording this the other day, but today, this is today's folder, right? And what you should see is in the Day 7 folder, under all the quizzes, I've included a place for Unit 0 quiz corrections. So that's where you're going to upload your corrections when they're done. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.